Okay, early April is when people get overconfident because it feels like spring and then one cold night wipes out the plants you were excited about. So in this video, I'm going to give you the early April planting winners by zone band. So you plant what works where you live. If you're in early April, if the days are warming up and you can still get surprise frost or cold nights of rain. If you're still in late winter conditions, you want to watch late March episode that we previously put out. If your nights are staying reliably mild, jump ahead to mid-April, which is not out yet, but you'll get there. So we keep it simple for the zone bands. Remember, 3 to 5, 6 to 7, 8 to 9, and 10 to 11. You guys should be pros by now because we've done plenty of videos on this. So keep in mind, golden rule, if your nights are still freezing, you still follow colder band, even though your zip code says warmer. Zone band A, 3 to 5. Early April is still cool outside, yet we still get low temperatures out here. Here are the best bets. Peas, direct sow. Leafy greens, spinach, arugula, and lettuce, direct sow or keep under cover. Onions, sets, and starch and leeks if you can find the starch. Containers are a cheat code in this band because you can move pots inside when the nights bite. If you got backyard, that's where you're planting. If the soil is soggy, do not compact your beds. Use raised beds or containers. If you got land and you're doing it over large fields, you want to set up your watering plan now because consistency starts with systems. In zone B, that's 6 to 7, early April is where spring planting gets real because your 3 best bets are carrots and beets you can direct sow, brassicas like broccoli, cabbage, and kale you can transplant or direct sow based on your setup. Potatoes, if your spring potatoes are normal where you live, that's cool. Container, if you're using containers, your root crops need deeper pots and consistent moisturing. Backyards, if you got them out there, so you want to keep your row cover nearby because it's cheap insurance. If you're doing it in land, massive amounts of land, you want to plant in blocks, label your varieties because organization pays off. In zone C, that's zones 8 to 9, early April is a warm season momentum. You still protect your cool season crops from heat swings because your 3 best bets will be beans, you can direct sow once the soil is warm, squash, zucchini, you can direct sow or transplant. Tomatoes, transplants if your nights are consistently mild. If you're doing it in containers, you need about 10 to 15 gallon buckets. You want to consistently water and mulch on that top. Backyards, if you're doing backyards, you want to mulch because it becomes your best friend. If you're doing it on big land plots, you want to set your drip lines early, water consistency because that's going to be your yield zone. And band D, that's 10 to 11. These are going to be really, really warm areas. Early spring is planning and heat strategy because here are your best bets. Cucumbers, okra, where it thrives. Sweet potatoes from slips and peppers as transplants. If you're doing it in containers dry fast. You can't let them get soaked go from soak to bone dry. If you're doing it in a big backyard, you want to plan your afternoon shade for tender crops. If you're doing it on a big amount of land, you want to mulch early and create your water schedule. Random watering creates weak plants. Here's a checklist rule. So if your nights matter more about your afternoon, if nights freeze, follow the colder band. Planting waves for greens and radishes every 10 to 14 days. Have a protection ready. Row cover and frost cloths are a must. Keep the top inch moist for seeds. That's where germination fails. The biggest mistake in early planting is acting like summer already started. A warm week is not a warm season. That's what I even tell my kids. That's early April, what to plant by zone band. Next up, early April, what to do for fruit trees. That video will be out in a couple of days. It talks about bushes and vines. Now, if you're new here, you can subscribe to Ancestry Lands for full year planting windows by zone bands. We also have a community section where we're putting in our information where you can get little tips and tricks up there. So make sure you visit our community section because there's always information relating to the videos that we talked about. I'm Phil Davis. Don't forget, get my book, Getting Dollars from Dirt, on how you can own lands and really spruce up and beef up your system for planting, all right? Visit Ancestry Lands if you're interested in buying land, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Hi everyone, you can contact our office today to get your first purchase of vacant land with no credit check and no long paperwork process by contacting Ancestry Lands today.